place called Cleveland Town. And if you go down there, you better just beware of a team called the Cleveland Browns. They came alive in 85 and 86, they're going for more. Bring on the Broncos, Bengals, Bears, the Dolphins, Steelers, we don't care because we're going to the Super Bowl. They're the bad Cleveland Browns, baddest football team around, badder than a team should be. They're gonna win the AFC. Now the Browns are known throughout the league for their fearsome running backs. Nothing could be finer than a run by Ernest Biner and a big Kevin Mack attack. We got Bernie the Kid, and I'm glad we did. He's as talented as he is cool.
Especially when you have people asking you for the link when you're trying to get stuff done.
They're the bad Cleveland Browns.
I know it.
Football team around, better than a team should be. They're gonna win the AFC. Now the Browns got a defense that can really rock the place. Tell your runners and receivers that they're gonna be believers when the dogs are getting in their face. Bears go.
That's DJ Contra.
8-Ball Entertainment live at Eddie Z's. What's that say on the back of your shirt? We got Easy Dogs tailgate. Let's go find Angry Dog. We can do an interview with Angry Dog.
We're stuck with Easy Dog at the tailgate again.
On this side. By the way, I think we're having hot dogs. Hot dogs.
It's a classic.
Don't be shy. Come on. Questions are easy. They're not.
I don't know.
Total rushing yards for the Browns.
Total 217. Total. Even better than that, Panthers 54. Oh, I love it. Are we ready? Are you kidding me? Couldn't wait to watch the Easy Dog interview again.
Good evening. Welcome to Wednesday Night Quarterbacks. A celebration Wednesday is in order, I hear. Can't hear anything. There it is.
There you have it.
Jim, you got to take yourself off mute.
I am not on mute.
Oh, you're not. Welcome.
I haven't heard. I thought Sturmack was on mute. I haven't heard him even cough yet.
Oh, what a day. What a game.
What a game.
What a game.
Where do we start?
Oh, that's where we start, right there.
Welcome to Wednesday Night Quarterbacks. Let's see. Oh, green screen showing my garage here. Or my basement.
A little
Fix
peek
that.
behind the curtain.
Fix that.
Just out of curiosity, who is
furnace?
Who is Spald that's muted there?
That's the slides. That's the computer for the slides. I couldn't find anyone capable to run the slides, so I have to do it myself.
And
that's really nice. Okay.
Is Sturmac still with us?
Yeah, he's here.
He's there.
He's gone on my screen. That's a shame.
He hasn't said anything yet. That's why.
Okay.
Well, let's see if I can do this.
Oh, I hope we got quotes this week. This week.
Oh, yeah, we got quotes. We got quotes, stat stories, and you heard it here first, predictions.
And I see a blue line.
You know what that means, everybody.
Man, I really wanted some more Cool in the Gang for like 30 more seconds at least. Oh,
well, I got Powerade.
The part that we did play is already going to get stricken by YouTube, so.
Yeah,
of course. That's half the fun.
I know.
Well, let's see if these slideshow things work. And
all right, let's try.
All right. He's not afraid of anything. He'll run in there and hit anybody. He's basically a fullback who's really fast. Who said it, and who is he talking about?
Stefanski about Nick Chubb.
Who? About who?
Stefanski about Nick Chubb.
Next.
It's definitely about Kareem Hunt. And Stump Mitchell on Kareem Hunt.
Ooh, good guess. You got one of them right.
I tried.
I don't.
Kareem Hunt, I know that much.
I got no guess.
Give us the answer.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is
Wyatt Teller.
Yeah.
Wyatt Teller on what Kareem Hunt brings to the table. I got a couple stumpers in here, and these next couple you should glide through.
Basically, a fullback who is really fast. That is awesome. That is a great quote, actually. I like that a lot.
You know, if I'm not mistaken, didn't I see Harrison Bryant lined up at fullback a couple of times there?
Pretty sure.
Throughout the game, I said, "Wow."
He didn't catch anything, but he was blocking a little bit.
He was lined up in the backfield as blocking back. I thought that was interesting strategy.
Some weird wrinkles in there. You know what? No, never mind.
Speaking of Wyatt Teller, I heard Bernie Kosar talk about how if you ever want to watch a clinic on how to mash people, just watch Wyatt Teller.
Yeah.
Oh.
That guy's he's a football player.
I think PFF Cleveland has a pancake tracker where they're just tracking all of his pancake blocks, where he just dumps people onto the ground.
It's a couple of those videos were pretty impressive. Yeah, but he's been doing that. We know that.
And Kareem Hunt, 2 touchdowns. A fullback
awesome.
who's really fast. We'll talk more about him in a little bit.
He's a beast.
He played big. A lot of those were huge plays we needed, and he came up for us.
Man, I'm going to say that's somebody talking about DPJ, Donovan Peoples-Jones.
Ding, ding, ding.
But I don't know who.
So who's the somebody? Who's the somebody?
I'm going to say.
Jacoby Brissett.
I was going to say Brisket.
You got it to get together. You 2 win.
Oh, Jimmy, you and I both get a half a point.
Nice.
Jacoby Brisket.
All right.
Outstanding.
Love a good brisket.
All right, here's another one.
Oh, come on. We all know that. We all know this.
Who said it? Who's he talking about?
Cade York said it.
Cade York and
Jacoby Brissett.
Jacoby Brissett.
Look at you, Jimmy. Jimmy always gets those quotes in there, man.
Nice.
All right, got a couple more.
No cheating.
Only because they're Legatron's favorites.
I love this part of the show.
I had a good game, but next week's a new game. Cleveland could hate me after next game.
Jacoby Brissett.
No, because he didn't have a good game, and he would never say that. He would never say he had a good game. But, nice try.
How about Cade York again?
Cade York is a possibility.
Cade York is true. The last quote was actually Jacoby Brissett talking about Cade York saying get it to the 40. So,
right.
You are right.
Okay. There we
And
go.
we will hate you if you don't beat the Jets. So you're right, Cade. Don't fuck it up.
Don't miss.
We got a good.
We lose.
We got good things going here. Damn it.
Yeah. Please don't miss a 35-yarder with 3 seconds on the clock. Please don't do that.
All right, now this last one is. I think it's tricky, but if you heard it already, you might not think it is. So. I told them this is my first time where we started the season 1-0. I've always been 0-1 since I've been in the NFL.
Okay, go ahead, somebody.
You know it?
I think so.
Oh.
Do it. Say it, Jimmy.
I'm going to say Batonio.
Antonio, yeah. It has to be. Right?
That's it. No?
It's not?
Oh, wow.
Yes!
Oh.
Got him with a little trickery tonight.
Myles Garrett.
You wouldn't think about it because this person wasn't on the team until last year.
Ooh.
Why would they even say that then? Okay.
Wasn't on the team until last year. Jedrick Wills? Actually, I don't know. I'm out of...
John Johnson.
Really? Oh,
no? You ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Give me the answer.
Go ahead.
You stumped us this time.
Oh, well, of course, because they're always shoving the microphone in his face at the end of the game.
Anthony Walker. So when he was with the Colts, they must have never won any opening season games either.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, Mike M has been waiting patiently. Let's go ahead and let him in the room.
Well, let him join. Mike probably picked a tie again last week.
Hello, Mike.
Where are you?
Yep.
Maybe his phone's connecting.
You don't call him the best color man in the business for nothing.
Siege of York, he copied off No, that's Sturmack. Okay, never mind.
What is he at the Metro Parks?
Hey,
What's
Brownies,
outside? He's outside.
How do you feel about your caricature being painted on the 50-yard line?
Hi, Tom P. Hi, Scott. Hi, Ray. Hi, Connie. Hi, everybody else who's watching.
What says you there, Fonzie, with that leather jacket you're sporting this evening?
I'm happy I'm finally able to join the meeting. I've been trying. Technology's not working today.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, we couldn't wait to see you.
Hey,
Same to you guys.
And make sure to go see 11th Hour this Saturday at Jackie's.
At Jackie's.
All right. Jackie's.
Oh, man, it's going to be something. We haven't played for a while. We were taking a little summer break, and now we're starting to get back in the swing of things. So hope to see you there.
So these next couple slides are just images for you all to react to.
Myles Garrett is jacked. That's one slide.
yeah, he is. I thought he was going to throw Cade York over the sidelines after he made that kick.
What they didn't include here was Jadeveon Clowney's blocked passes or batted down passes.
Oh. He blocked Baker's first pass, right?
First play. I'm like, there's the Baker we know. There's the Clowney we know.
That's yeah.
Woo.
Who is Jimmy still all bent out of shape that they signed him again this year?
No.
Clowney.
What about him?
You were like, hey, son, that asshole ain't worth the money, blah blah blah.
I never said.
Oh, go back to the tape. Go back to the tape.
I never said not to re-sign him.
You said he isn't worth it.
Before we signed him from last year, I said that. Yeah. And after he said had 9 sacks.
Oh my God!
He's decent.
I love this. Jimmy is the biggest.
Is he wordsmithing? Playing revisionist history?
Well, he likes.
No, you're full of shit, dude.
He likes to. He likes to be one way one time, but completely different the next. And I respect that.
Okay.
He is willing to say, I used to say that, but now I'm saying this.
I did say that last year. I said not to sign him, but he had a great year, so I'm glad they re-signed him. How about that?
Oh, you didn't want him to sign Clowney last year.
Yes, that is correct.
Gotcha. But this year you were okay with them re-signing him.
Of course, after
I don't know.
he had a
I
good
take
year.
him at his word for that. That sounds true.
Well, sure, Jimmy changes his spots all the time.
Thank you.
He loved him some Baker Mayfield for a long time.
What happened to this defense in the second half?
That's a really good question, and the only person that knows that answer is Joe Woods, because he's got to figure something out. There's 4 quarters in a football game.
Doesn't it seem like they come out with their hair on fire, like when teams are still feeling it out, and then in the third or fourth quarter, teams have already figured out what they're doing in the first quarter and second quarter and seem to come back?
Well,
That's what I saw.
What I see is a team that plays very well in the first half, goes into halftime, goes into the locker room. The other team obviously has to make some adjustments because they're getting killed, and the Browns just stay. They just stand pat and go, well, we're going to do the same thing we did in the first quarter, even though obviously the Panthers made some adjustments on offense, and we just did the same thing. And I don't know how you could let that one tight end run down the field for 50 yards. That guy was slower.
That was a blown play, Brian.
Well, it was, but that guy was slower than a fucking cement truck going uphill.
You know what I heard? Allegedly, what happened from the inside sources that I have. We were getting so much. Right.
I hear this one.
There was so much pressure up front that the guys in the back, literally like all 7 guys in the back that were not on the D line, were chomping at the bit to get a pick 6 because they knew Baker wasn't getting any time and they knew he was going to throw another pick. That they were jumping routes trying to get picks, and that's why they got beat on those 2 plays in the second.
Yeah, that's what they said. They were out there freelancing, not paying attention.
I appreciate Jimmy Klingenberg recapping what 92.3 The Fan just said all week.
Hey, don't expose people's sources.
He said the same thing. I'm just reiterating what they said.
Don't expose people's sources, man. We don't do that. We don't do that in the industry.
Well, you couldn't tell by the way I said it. Yeah, inside sources. Okay. But yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Makes total sense.
Makes complete sense.
It's unacceptable, but it makes sense. So.
Not acceptable.
It's not acceptable at all.
Any other defensive players that stood out to you guys when you were watching?
Ooh.
I mean, obviously.
You know what? Denzel Ward, because he never heard his name and the receivers never caught any passes.
Siege of York, what were you going to say?
I kind of agree with Jimmy. I mean, if you don't hear Denzel Ward's name, that means he's doing his job.
Yeah, or see him. You don't even see him.
Right. Anyone else? You know what? Jordan Elliott played a good game.
Did he?
It's not like I was watching him every play, but like every time I did, he was getting pushed.
Yeah.
Up in there.
I saw him follow through a couple times and take his person on the ground. So
that was encouraging because we were all kind of worried about the interior of the D line. So that was
Taven. Was it Taven Bryant that had that roughing the passer that was baloney?
He basically got flagged for playing football.
Yeah, what are you supposed to do?
I have no idea.
I don't understand that call.
And then I don't know about that. And you guys probably saw it too when they threw the flag on them for roughing the passer. It wasn't the Carolina defender, I think, that hit him in the helmet. I think it was Jedrick Wills that just got put on skates, and it was his hand that actually hit Jacoby Brissett in the head.
Wills got blasted right back into the quarterback.
Yeah, he did.
Now, I don't know whose hand got in there, but yeah.
I think if you watch the replay in the slow-mo, you'll see that it's Will's hand that actually hits him in the helmet. It just threw the flag.
Blasted. Yeah. So, all right.
I wonder how many people are ripping the Wheaton off of their number 3 jersey right now and stenciling York on there.
Or duct tape and markers.
Yeah, there's going to be plenty of them.
Hey, I have a Phil Dawson jersey. It just doesn't fit me anymore. I'm too fat, but I have one.
Yeah.
So,
We didn't
Not
think you
opposed.
shrunk.
I'm not opposed to all that's true. The better way to put it.
Jimmy, I'd be happy to take that off your hands and sport it at the game.
I will give you my Phil Dawson jersey the next time you see it.
Well, never getting that jersey, I guess.
Running backs did okay.
You think?
2 touchdowns, 217 total rushing yards.
Outstanding.
Nick Chubb is nuts.
He's a man among boys.
I don't know what he's doing out there. It looks like he's dead, and the next thing you know, he's zipping through for the first
He
down.
is one of the most patient, powerful running backs I've ever seen. I don't know how else to describe it.
Yeah, and the way he moves.
waits,
Yeah.
the hole opens,
Yeah,
he hits it, and he
patience.
goes. One guy does not bring him down. Let's take it the perfect angle. He keeps the legs churning. You think he can maybe go for 2 yards. Next thing you know, it's 9. It's like, holy shit.
They said on ESPN, Next Gen Stats, whatever it was, that he had more rushing yards after contact than any other player in the NFL. And that's insane.
That's
Wow.
surprising. It is insane. But
Yeah, I want to say that going into that contest, but probably not this week, Carolina's defense
Look at
wasn't
that
ranked
stat.
that poorly,
Okay.
were they?
No,
No.
Carolina's defense is pretty good.
Yeah.
It was good last year. It was really good.
Yeah, I thought they
He
were at
made
least middle of the
contact
road.
and just was like, all right, bitch, get off me.
Yeah,
And he just kept going.
I love it.
He did.
I love it when Stefanski sticks to that plan of we're going to run it, and if you can stop us, great. But guess what? We're going to run it, and they did. Mixed it up. I mean, perfectly even. 34 passes, 34 runs, or give or take if you want to count the jet sweeps. Pretty close. 34 passes, 39 runs. Some of those were just Brissett scrambling.
Wow.
Yep. And Kareem Hunt, what a
Wow.
change of pace. Kareem Hunt was, you saw it earlier, basically like a fast fullback. He's in there blocking people. He's getting screens. He's getting out and getting into the end zone for touchdowns.
What are they going to have to do to keep him? Is it even possible at this point?
No, he's gone.
I don't see it happening.
Got to open up that checkbook.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they're strapped. I don't see him doing it, but that doesn't mean we wouldn't want him to.
I was thinking without somebody like,
That's why they drafted Ford.
besides without someone like Deshaun Watson restructuring his contract, I don't see how they can. I don't see how they can. They won't be able to pay him.
Watson
No.
took all the money from the Browns' checking account.
I mean, it just won't be able to pay him what he's going to be worth if he continues to do this.
Yeah.
And he's in his prime, and he's going to get a payday, and he deserves it. He
It's
deserves
it's sad.
At least we're able for that.
You wish there was something they could do. I mean, you can't franchise tag them next year. How much would that cost you? They can't do it.
Right. Because
No,
right.
no.
You have to give them running back money.
It's so depressing because we're all sitting here going, man, if we can be 5-6 or 6-5 by the time he comes back, we got a shot. But then he's going to be gone next year. One of the key components of that is going to probably not be here when we're.
Well, let's see how many games we can win this year. Then
I'm sick. I want to be 6-5 when it all comes out in the wash and see how we finish this season. I just wish there was a way. I wish there was a way that they could figure out a way to keep them.
I honestly think if they win 5 games, they have a real shot at winning the division. But we could talk about that later, schedule game. But
Cade York,
I
Special
know.
Teams Player of the Week.
That's
Well,
right. Don't forget
he
Jimmy.
deserves it.
That's right. Jimmy's got him going 12-5 this season. He gives no fucks about who's on the field.
There you go.
Tom P says, didn't we pick Hunt up for like nothing? I think we claimed him off waivers.
We did.
That
Nobody
was
else.
John Dorsey.
It was a Dorsey. Dorsey said, "Hey, nobody else wants to give you a shot. Come on over here. We'll pay you."
Dorsey's responsible for Hunt, Chubb, and Wyatt Teller.
And Baker Mayfield.
And
Baker.
And
I
Baker.
kept him out. I left him out of the conversation. He's not on our team anymore.
He called him up and said, "You want to be a Cleveland Brown buddy boy," or some bullshit
There's
like
the
that.
elf.
And the rest is
There
history.
he is.
Oh, you know what? We didn't talk about Donovan Peoples-Jones tied for first in the NFL with 3 contested catches. He was 5th in the league last year with 16 contested catches.
You know what? You can make a case
he played a hell of a game.
In the game. Except for York, but
I mean, right now, if you ask me, Amari Cooper is 1 and DPJ is 1A.
sure. But
Let's just say 2
Or
to
we
make
have
it
two,
easy.
will
or we
say-
have 2 solid number 2s. How's that? We
Yeah,
got
there
2
you go.
solid number
man,
2s.
There you go.
Brissett missed a lot of open guys.
Oh,
we can't talk about Brissett.
Jimmy,
I'm not ready to talk about that guy.
do we even want to? I mean, let's just get it right out there, throw it out on the table. He was 18 for 34 for 147 yards.
He was
Some
terrible.
of his passes weren't even close.
But it's not even that. It's just the timing. It's like he was at least a second or 2 late on every fucking
Every decision, every call, like getting the call to the line, getting the throw, making the decision, everything was just like taking so long. I'm like, oh my gosh.
I wonder how much of that
Could
was.
we agree that this is a product of you didn't have a lot of reps in training camp? You didn't have a lot of reps in preseason. I mean,
I hope so.
Yes. Let's hope.
I hope
Yeah, I mean,
Let's hope.
Let's hope this week he comes back against the Jets. He's 20 for 28 for 225 and 2 touchdowns. I mean, what more can you ask for?
Hey, Brian, if he's 20 for 24 with 228 and 2 touchdowns, I'll give you a kiss at the end of the game.
No, I said 20 for 28.
Well, whatever you said, I'll give you a kiss at the end of the game.
Hey, 20 for 28 is
I,
going to be easier than
don't-
20 for 24.
I don't want any kisses from you.
Come on.
Smooth on the lips.
Come on.
Well, we know Spalding won't be there.
Brownie the Elf is back on the 50-yard line.
I like it.
That's intimidating.
No,
Look at that. He is intimidating. You see how big he is? He's got to be at least 25 feet tall.
Look,
It's scarier
stiff
than
arm.
a helmet.
Huge stiff arm. Look at that.
I would be afraid if that little elf was chasing me. Wouldn't you?
It's a lot more scarier than a helmet.
So
Not everybody has the
No.
foot to kick that elf away.
it's funny he said that because before they had nothing. There was nothing there at the 50-yard line. So what do you want? Nothing or the elf?
I would be happy with nothing.
The people have
Really?
spoken.
Everyone else
Did you
has
vote?
something at the 50-yard line except us. So
Legatron, did you vote?
We got this fucking guy running around in this costume. It looks like a reject from the Ice Capades.
Okay,
And
that's
so-
fine.
Did you vote?
I did.
What'd you vote for?
I'm not going to say, but it won that.
There's only 4 options. There was the tame elf, this elf, the helmet, and was the other one nothing?
I was fine with the helmet.
You know, Rich Eisen was making fun of the elf on his goddamn show today.
No. He did an apology segment today.
Did you call him up?
Yeah, with Nathan Zagura.
That was
Nathan.
yesterday. All right, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Wow.
So he ripped us yesterday. They did a apology segment today with Nathan. Nathan sending him a Brownie the Elf sweatshirt. It's all good in the hood.
Oh, wait. Who was on whose show then?
Zagura was on Eisen's show.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. I'll have to listen to that. Cool.
Yeah, it's a good segment. It's funny. He hates
like
Cleveland,
the Elf.
apparently. He's a Michigan guy, I take it?
Oh, yeah. He's a huge Michigan guy.
Because he hates Cleveland and was talking about Ohio State.
I'll give him this much. I'll give him the history of it. You know, I'm a sucker for the history, but I do like that quote from Rick Onia. That's right there. That says,
Yes.
To an outsider, the Browns have to be confusing as hell. An elf on the field, barking like dogs in the stands, and named after a color.
Isn't that hilarious?
He's hit all the bullet points there. That's for sure. And by the way, just so you know, the rumors I think are true. Muni Lot opens at 5 a.m. this Sunday.
I'm so glad they changed that stupid from 7 o'clock stuff.
It was a rumor up until a couple of days ago, and I think it has been confirmed. 5 a.m. If you're coming down tailgating, you know where to find us. We'll be in E2.
Rick just tuned in. What's up, Rick?
And Spalding will not be there, so he doesn't give a crap that it opens at 5 a.m.
That's true. I split my season tickets now, so I'm not going to be at that game.
And we'd like to see you this year.
Spalding has 2 children and 1 on the way. So congratulations to him.
Whoa. Spalding has 1 on the way?
Hell no. With all these restrictive laws these days, I'm going to have to go get a vasectomy. Huh. Next up, who won our contest? Who won? Who got their first prediction right this year?
I feel confident. I might be close.
You're not.
I know it wasn't me. I know it wasn't me because I picked Carolina.
I want to say, you guys, it doesn't happen very often, but there's very, very few times in the past where it's been made really, really easy for me to make a decision.
And this is not one of those times.
This is one of the easiest ones ever.
Did they nail it?
They nailed it.
No way.
Nailed it. 26-24. Ray hits it on the head.
Ray.
For a 2-pointer, folks. Remember, if you get it right on the head, you
out
get
of the
2
gates.
points.
Man, I'm going to have to pay. If he keeps this up, I'm going to have to pay shipping to send his plaque to Toledo.
He got it right on the head. He was the very first one I wrote down. I don't know if you can see that there.
Congratulations, Raymond.
26-24.
That ever happened?
He should be watching.
One other time, I think. I think Connie nailed it on the head once. Connie from the lot got it. Connie from the lot got one right on the head.
Yep.
I think that might be the year she ended up winning it.
Jesus.
Ray just said, "Giddy up."
Well, Ray, nobody likes you, so let's keep going.
All right, New York Jets versus Cleveland Sunday, the 18th at 1.
Joe Flacco.
Everybody that's listening, get your predictions in. We'll start reading them here in a minute.
Joe Flacco. That's amazing.
We're already going to the next. Wow, we were wrapping this up quick, huh?
Yeah.
That's been a half hour, man.
You want to know? I saw a stat earlier today, and I don't know the exact numbers, but Flacco playing for any team that he's played for against the Browns was like, I don't know, 13-4, and other teams that he's played on, he's like 0-6, something crazy like that.
That's so weird.
I can't, for the life of me, besides Joe Flacco, at this point, name a Jet. I can't think of anybody that's on that team.
Mike White.
The only person I can think that was on that team, and this from years ago, was Braylon Edwards.
Well, that doesn't count, Michael. Unless they're signing him in this week. I don't know.
I was going to say, didn't DeMario Davis used to be on the Jets?
I want to say that they'll probably.
So what do they do? Do they do anything well? Are they good on any side of the ball?
Well, I'll tell you what.
Their defense, I don't think, is terrible.
It's not terrible, but you know what? They lost Mekhi Becton, their big star left tackle or whatever position he played.
Did they lose him this year?
Myles Garrett's going to tear up whoever that left tackle is. Basically, you could say that every week. But this week,
The Jets are dangerous when the other team underestimates them.
All right, knock it off.
We won't do that. We won't do that. These guys will be ready.
The Jets' offensive line sucks.
Running. Let's see. Who do they got? Elijah Moore. He's a pretty good wide receiver. We shouldn't. You can't look past him. Corey Davis. Anyone? No.
Total underwhelming draft pick. Yeah.
Garrett Wilson. No.
He's good. No, he's good. He's good.
Yeah.
Flacco, does he have anything left? Any gas in the tank?
I don't know.
Anybody?
I got nothing, man.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
All right, we got some predictions coming in, so get your pencil ready there, Legatron.
Got it.
Raymond, last game's 2-point winner, 27-9, Browns.
Like it.
Okay.
Connie from the lot.
Ooh, Connie from the lot.
Browns 24, Jets 12.
Connie, make sure to bring a few shekels for food.
Way to stick that one in there.
That was a random thing, but okay.
Liz.
No one knows what you're talking about.
That's like
all kinds of food.
That's fine. No one knows.
That's like Crystal coming on and saying, "Hey, John, remember I got a doctor's appointment in the morning. You got to take me to."
Oh, God.
Liz says 31-14, Browns win again.
Wow.
Scott, who will be my stand-in for the game, 17, Browns, 10, Jets.
Ooh.
Liz says Muni Lot twice this week. Let's go. I think she means this Sunday and next Thursday.
This Sunday and yeah, not this coming Thursday, not tomorrow.
Yeah, week from tomorrow.
So like
versus
5 days.
Schittsburg and no TJ Watt.
4 days apart from each other, huh? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh boy.
Horn Peck. Sorry about that, TJ.
No TJ Watt. Yahoo!
All
right, and the last one from the audience, Tom P. 28-17. Jets get elfed. Muni Lot is nuts. Browns win.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, wait, I got to put Mike's name on here. He's sitting in Jimmy's patio. He's probably going to make some type of a guess. And if you pick a tie again, Mike, I'll drive over there and find you and smack you.
No tie today. 21-17 Browns.
Close one, huh?
Close game.
Wow.
Close game.
Yes, indeed.
I don't see it, man. Are you ready for my prediction?
I'm ready, man. You just scream it when you're ready, Jimmy. Don't be shy.
31-3. Browns.
Wow. Wow. Hey.
All right.
I'll be happy.
If the defense would have played 4 quarters last week, it would have probably been a little closer to that.
Exactly. It should have been 30-3 in the first half.
You're going to blow a gasket over there, man. Take it easy.
Are you singing?
Amy's watching something at 400 decibels.
Oh.
What says you, John Spalding?
I think we got a 27-17.
Okay.
Victory.
The Jets are going to score 17 points.
And I apologize to everyone that missed out on last week's prediction, because normally I will put a post on Facebook asking people to throw their numbers in there. If they didn't get them to us on Wednesday, I will make a point of it to do that this week.
Or you could just make sure they tune in Wednesdays at 7:30 to get their predictions.
That would also be nice.
Yeah, be precise, people.
John Sturmack, what says you? Are you still with us? I don't have.
Please call them by their name. Their Zoom. Please call them by their Zoom name. That's Siege of York.
Shut your mouth when you're talking.
Oh yeah, I forgot to change my name. Oh, what a shame.
And if you don't know U.S. history, the Siege of York, well, look at. All right, I'm going. Lee Corso, closer than the experts think. I got my guy here. He's predicting a Browns win.
Oh, God.
However,
no, for fuck's sake.
Than the experts think. 26-24 Browns.
Same as last week.
That's what he said.
Woo!
Has anybody heard from Glenn?
I've
heard from him.
Is he given a prediction? No?
No.
Oh,
but I've heard from him since last Wednesday.
Well, that's good. What did he say?
We were just going over all the Panthers.
24 Browns.
We were going over all the Panthers that were on the Browns.
Amazing. I'm taking this game It's going to be one. When's the last time we won a home opener? Anyone?
2004.
Jeff Garcia, 2004.
You believe that? You believe that shit? 18 years.
18 years.
Wow, it's almost.
Now, Brian, before you say your thing, I went last week. I went against Jim Klingenberg, who said, until they win an opener, I got to pick the Panthers. I went the Browns.
That is true.
Do it. Browns. I
don't think this game's going to be even close, and I don't even think Joe Flacco makes it out of the first half.
That's why I said 31-3.
I don't think their offense.
I
don't
Joe
believe
Flacco's going to get out, and White is going to come in and actually keep the game close.
Well, that
does happen to us. That does happen to us.
He's a far more mobile quarterback. I actually can't believe he's not starting. I'm kind of confused. I don't understand.
Why isn't he starting?
There has to be a reason. There has to be a reason.
We knocked out Lamar last year, and then that goddamn Tyler Huntley came in and lit us up, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Those guys are essentially the same quarterback. I mean, they really are.
Well,
there has to be something wrong with Mike White that they decided that Joe Flacco was a better option to start. They're not going to go anywhere with him. They're just not. We all know that. He knows that. They have to know that. I'm thinking Browns should win this 130.
They're playing.
Well, is the jury out on 30-10?
30-10 Cleveland Browns.
So did you laugh at Jim's and then you do that?
I gave him at least a touchdown.
It's true.
Jamie gets damn near shut him out. 31-3.
What's up, Dino?
With another touch. Okay.
I think our defense plays 4 quarters this week. I think they probably kind of looked at each other after that and said, "Guys, you know what? We almost fucking blew it. We almost blew it." A couple of missed assignments. I get that, but it put them right back in that game. They're going to have to realize there's 60 minutes on the clock. You can play the whole fucking game, and that's just the way it goes. Let's stop hot dogging and trying to, I want to make the highlight reel with a pick 6. Do your,
right.
Play your man, play your assignment, stay in your zone, do whatever the fuck you're supposed to do.
Do your job, get the win.
Do your job.
All right, everyone, we'll have fun in the Muni lot. Have fun at the stadium. Cheer the Browns on to victory. Do not boo anyone. You know I frown upon that. And
you are a lion.
We'll see you all next Wednesday when we only have one day before the Browns versus the Steelers.
Hey, and go buy those Cade York jerseys. Come on. Get that kid some extra cash.
Yes.
All right, everyone. We'll see you next week on Wednesday Night Quarterbacks. Bye, Mike.
Bye, Mike.
Jimmy, would you tell Mike we said bye?
I heard you. I'm still here.
All right, live from the Beauty Lot.
That's DJ Contra.
8-Ball Entertainment live at Eddie Z's. What's that say on the back of your shirt? We got Easy Dogs tailgate. Let's go find Angry Dog. We can do an interview with Angry Dog. For the pig, folks. That's how they do the pig on this side. By the way, I think we're having hot dogs. Hot dogs.
Get over here.